Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along. We're gonna play. We're not playing anything today. We are gonna make some Lego. Let's put some music on. We'll go with chill. Oh, that one's okay. That one's locked. There's a load of stuff that I can't do because I would have to upgrade. All right. Let's go with chill then. How does that sound? That sounds a bit like cowboy. And my speakers down. In fact, leave my speakers where they are. And that down. There we go. That's cool. How you doing? How you doing, watchy people? Are you out there? Let me know. Today, we're going to do some more Lego. Do some more Lego, and here is set one. Check it out. We have got Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. It is red 5, and I am so very pleased to be building this set. What's the best way of opening this one? So you have to push that in? Cool, blimey. Do you really have to push that in? That's what it says. You know what, I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to cut it instead. Because I have a knife. So, why wouldn't you? There we go. Eesh. Get that bit out. Lovely. Cool. And then we'll hop over to the Lego cam. There it is, the Lego cam. Ta-da! And there's all the bits. So, we've got a sheet of stuff there. We've only got 4 bags today. It's a good job we got 2 things to build because I think this is going to be a pretty quick one. We got some cool instructions going on. You should also have those appearing in the corner of the screen. There we go. Oh, there's a cat. Hello, Arthur. Lim. Okay. Arthur. Bus. No, he's not interested. Not interested in being part of the stream today. So, I guess what we'll do is firstly head over here. There we go, and get down to the first of the instructions. I jumped ahead. I emptied the box before it told me to empty the box. Empty the box, open packet 1, build packet 1, and then open packet 2. So don't just willy-nilly open it all. That would be a mad thing to do. Only a crazy person would do that. You alright, Arthur? He's alright down there. Doesn't want to come near me though. Okay, you can scan that to do the app. I already have my instructions. Oh gosh. Yawning and we haven't even started yet. Yep. Okay. Bag 1 is going to be fuselage and the 2 main characters. And oh, well, there we go. I think we've lost R2D2s also. There it is. Can you tell what it is yet? We get our free Lego remover, Lego piece remover as always. Right, let's move these bags. 4, 3, 2 down onto the ground out of the way so that you guys can see what I'm actually doing. You might want me to go a bit higher. Try this. Go with that for now. And you can even see the instructions. You didn't bother putting them on the screen. There we go. How's that? That might be a bit better for you. Give that a go. How is the volume there for you guys? Let's turn the music down just a tad. There we go. I want to make sure that my voice is over and above the old music there. Cool. Okay then. On with the instructions. 3, 4. Okay, yeah, fine. Bag 1. Right. Let's open the little stuff as well. Got to get your little bits out. Oh, I think Arthur may have just gone outside. He's left. They are not going to be happy tomorrow. They've got their vaccinations. So I've got to take him to the vet and have them sorted out. So they're going to be grumpy with me all day. Mean person, making sure that they stay alive and don't get ill and stuff. Right, let's build Luke Skywalker. Here we go. Legs, torso, head. Since when did Luke Skywalker have a goatee? It's actually not a goatee. It's there we go. It's the chin strap for his helmet. It kind of looks like a goatee though, I'm going to be honest. There we go, he's got his helmet on now. Good, Luke. Where's your visor? Do you even have a visor? No, I don't think you do. I think that's it, that's all you get. Okay, and then... There we go, he's got his lightsaber. Amazing. There we are, and then R2-D2. Find the bits and pieces for him. That's pretty much all there is. Where's his... That's his front bit. There's his ocular sensor, or whatever you want to call it. Eesh. There we go. And R2-D2 is done. There we go. That's the end of the kit, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Right. Okay, we start with this. Get one of these and plonk it on there. These instructions are easy. Oh, I've really got the Lego fever since doing the Discovery shuttle. Eesh. Okay, and 2 of them. I think it's better for you being around here because I'm doing things like in the same way as the diagram down there shows. So it actually makes sense to you what I'm doing. At least I hope it does. If it doesn't, then you're worse than me at the instruction. Okay, 2 of them. I've got to remember not to put my hands in the way as well. 1, 2, and then another 2. black ones, like so. Alright, and then should be another L. There we go. There's another L, and some white ones that go to the side. I struggled when I was in the store. I really struggled about what Lego to get. I stood and looked for ages at these models and tried to decide. There's some cars that I wanted as well, which I will get in the long run eventually. But I thought today I will get this. There was also like a choice between the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter or the Imperial Shuttle. So I hope you'll agree that I went for the right ones. I figured 2 models has got to be better than 1, surely. Because it was about the same price. Maybe it was a little bit more for these than it was for just the Imperial Shuttle. But I think I did the right thing. There we go. Alright, looking good. Definitely looking good. Now I need 2 of them. One on top of there. One down in front. Lovely. Okay, oh, and that piece there. Now what? That goes on there. And then that goes on there, which goes on there. Another one of them there, which goes on there. Alright. And then this 2 brick goes there, and another of the same opposite. Sweet. Yeah, that's looking good. Then there's some white L pieces. There's one. There's the other. They go to the outside. This is very cool. You slowly see this sort of come into life now. Right, one of them and one of them, and that goes in the middle of there. Hi Ford. Ford has a Raved as well. You need to do this twice or just once? Then that goes there. And another one of those goes the other way. Like that. Awesome. Okay, now we want a 1 go here. Forward. The kitten. Come on in. Boy. There it is. To say hello to everyone. You want to sit down? It'd be helpful if you did want to sit down. Go on, turn around. Sit down, boy. You're slow in progress. You have caused a halt in the building industry, the X-Wing production factory. Tell you what, the Empire would have won. Would have had anything to do with it, wouldn't you? Yes, boy. So let's straighten that out, and then that goes there. Yes, kitten. Aww. Yes, good little kitty. Sometimes it's a good little kitty cat. Other times, very much not a good little kitty cat. Okay, and now presumably you match the other side. Oh, and a 1 on there. There another cross? I don't see another cross. We've done that. So, oh, okay, it does want that other one. Where did I put that? I moved it away because it said it didn't want it, and now it wants it. There it is. That goes on there. Right. And then, oh, I see. This goes on here. Cool. Then, like so. Oh, that's very clever. Creates the shape. Lovely. What have we got going on here? Oh, my Amazon parcel has been delivered. Thank you. And then that's it, that's that whole page. Sweet. Should do this bit over this side so that you guys can see. And that one. And then another of those. And then another of those. And then that goes down in there. Awesome. Two blues. Two blues, baby, I love you. Is that Madonna? Two blue. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I wouldn't trust my memory. So that's that bit done. And now that bit sits... where? There. Oh, okay, that's clever. That sits in there. And then we get dark one at the front, another dark one behind it, and then 1, 2, 3 of those. Cool. Then what? Then we've got these things. Okay. Now these sit in there like that. And in there like that. And then 4 and 4 and 1 And 2. There we go. Sweet. We're gonna have this thing built in no time, aren't we, Ford? Yes. Yes, kitten. So that goes there. That goes there. Oh! No. Oh, well, I mean, it does. Just happens to be the wrong one at this particular juncture. But that's fine. So we've done those two. And then we do these two. Cool. Anything else to go on? I don't see any more. And then these go 2. Oh, I see. Like that and like that. And then dart one of these. Okay. And then 2 of these. Lovely. Taking shape. Definitely taking shape. Right, and this bit. I don't know. There we go. See a Ford there now. If I hide the instruction briefly. There you go. There's a little Ford. Okay. Oops. Get this back where it needs to be. There we go. Right, so that's that piece done now, isn't it? We want that goes over the top of there. Green dot goes there. And then nose piece goes there. Sweet. Oh, and I missed out 2 grills. Where do the 2 grills go? They go back here. I presume these spots so that he can fit on a bobblehead when he's flying, you know. Have it little on the dashboard. Well, not the dashboard, it'd be outside, wouldn't it? But you know what I mean. One and 2. There we go, there's the nose. And then 2 of them. 2 of them. Where are these going? On the back. Cool. And then this goes on top of here. It wasn't for a bobblehead after all. And then fill in the gaps with the white. Cool, 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 cool. And then that goes on there and has a sticker. Sorry, Ford. It's okay. Sticker being that one. Right. Try and get this right. How about that? There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Sweet. I hate the stickers on Lego, but you know, it's a fact of life, isn't it? You got to do it. So we need that one to go on there. That's right, and then turn it back over. And then 1 and 2. There, and that one goes there. Awesome. Targeting computer. And 2 more dots. Where are they going? Oh, and 2 of these. So that... Oh! Sorry, Ford. Where did that go? It went on the floor. Alright, well I'm hoping that one of those is a spare one. Like it might be. Everything else there spare? No, not quite. 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. I wonder if I can zoom in on that. Let's unlock you. There we go. Let's see if that's a bit better. A little bit better of a view. We'll try it. We'll try it and see. So I've done that now. Ooh. What did I do there? Excuse me. It's on the wrong window. There we go. Right. And then that goes across there. And we have another set of those. Beautiful. And finally, on goes that. Check it out. Interesting that he doesn't seem to sit in here. Oh, I see. He does sit in here. Ah. But he's very laid back. And there's no room for his lightsaber. I don't know which way up is the right way for his lightsaber. I think I had it right the first time, I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, does it? Still doesn't fit on there. Anyway, oh, there you go. He's got his lightsaber stuck in R2's head. I'm going to assume that R2 sits here when the model's complete. There we go. Luke in his pilot's seat. Amazing. Let's move all this stuff to the spare bits pile. Doesn't exist yet. And then it's going to be time to open bag number 2. Flippin' heck, I'm dropping all of the bits. Board. Oh dear. Out in the building area. What's the deal, Ford? What's the deal? Can't stay there, my boy. Come on. There we go. Alright, goodbye. So we are going to start by building Princess Leia and man or old man who can either be happy or sad for some reason. Yeah, that's the right way. There we go. Where is your gun? There we go. He gets the big gun for some reason. There he is. And then Princess Leia. Princess Leia's got two expressions as well. There we go, there's that bit. Now all I need is to find her lower body. Where is Princess Leia's lower body? Anyone seen it? I mean, we've all seen it in the Slave Leia scene, but you know what I'm asking. Where are her legs? Oh, there. Not really legs, is it? So they go backwards. Lovely. Oh, and she gets a blaster as well. Is she not a Jedi yet? You aren't a Jedi yet. Okay. Start with this. Stick this inside it. Then add one of these under here. And then add two of them on the top. Cool. One of these. Hey, some new viewers. Hello, people. Feel free to say hi in the chat or not. We are building Luke's X-Wing, in case you couldn't tell. I mean, there's a big clue there. We also have another one to do after this, depending on the time. Right, where does that go? That goes underneath here. Right at the back, apparently. On that. There we go. Starting to take shape now. Cool, cool. Then we got two of these that go down inside here. Oh. And some funny shaped bits now. There we go, one of them. And we got one. Two of them in there. That's a 5. Okay, so that's correct. Oh, this is going to look good, I hope. Either that, or it's going to look rubbish, but it's going to be my fault if it looks rubbish. Because I won't have built it properly. Right, now that one goes in there. Like that. Okay. Then another one of those, and this time connects a bit, goes in the middle. Right. And then two of these, which go in there and there. And then another one of them. Oh, two of them, in fact. you get. There we go, and then we'll put the other one on top while that's there. Lovely. There's like a weird moving piece there. Cool. Then there's supposed to be 5 of those, or is that just got a number 5 because it's part number 5? Don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. We've already used some, so maybe not. Hey, what? Little Arthur. Don't sit on me. Little Arthur's not interested. He runs away as soon as I turn and intend to make contact. Right, so 1, 2. Now I've got little Arthur's hair all over me. I'm stroking him. Right, that looks correct to my eye. One of these either side. Like a salt. And then what are you? You're these. There we go. Okay. That's pretty swish. Now what? Right, turn it over that way and put it where? What? Oh, I see. Into the end of one of these. Right. I made that more complicated than it was. Right. So now this goes this way. What? 2 of these go, 1 in there and 1 in there, and then a blue one of these goes there, and then this whole thing sits there. I think. I think that looks right, and then you take this one, put it over there. Okay, and now another of these. 1, 2. Oh, we're making the opposite side now. 3, 4. And 2 of them. Like so, and then turn it that way. That goes in there. Aha. Like that. Is that right? I don't feel like I've done that right. No, I haven't done that right. Okay. So that's got to go that way. And then, oh, I see, it goes opposite. 1, 2. Like that. That is weird. Okay. Does, however... now look like the thing. Yes. In the right angle. Excellent. Then this goes across the top. Okay, but nothing's holding those in. One of those goes there. So then what's... It's just a legend. Don't need to worry about that. Okay. So 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. There's some spaces. Are meant to be any spaces? Oh no, these go on the front, I see. Like that. And then 2 more of these go across here. That looks right. And then... Right, so I have to build that twice. One, 2, 3, 4. And that goes there. And then that goes there. Alright. Yes, so we built that twice now. And then one goes here. And the other goes here. Right, and now we've got some sort of... Oh, I see what that's doing. You guys see what that's doing? Guess what that's going to be for? I think you probably know if you think about it. That's very cool. Right. Another one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Right, then add another one of those. One, two, put that in there. Okay. And then one of these up here. That's cool. Right. So now with it there, sticker 11 goes across there. And 10 goes in that bit. And there we go. Sweet, we got some stickers on there. Looking good. And we got the old movement. It's looking good. Right, and then that goes on here. Sweet. Check it out. And now you can see what it's for if you hadn't already worked it out. Excellent. Fantastic. Right. It's on board. Now, one of them and two of them. Yep, got that. And then one of them and the blue one. Lovely. And then just a lid. Close the whole thing up. Beautiful. And two of these across the top. Hey, back zips. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by as well. Hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. There we go. We're slowly getting there. I'm very much enjoying putting this thing together. We got another one to do later if time allows. We shall see how it goes. What are you doing today? You got anything exciting happening? Those in there, and then corner cubes, and floor. Like that. Like that. Oh, I've done those opposite ways around. I don't know how I managed that. First one was right, the second one was wrong. There we go. That's better. Now we got it. Now we got it. Right. One of those in the middle. And oh, throwing my bits all over the place. There we go. Sweet. And then, oh, that's an actual piece. That confused me. So lay that down there, and that goes on there. That way for you guys. Cool. That matches. We'll go with that. Oh, then we got another one that goes on this side. And then we got 4 each way. Complete the ring. Lovely. There are no did you knows with this. When we built the Discovery shuttle, it was all like, did you know that the shuttle's been to space 400 million billion times? And was the first to do anything like first that you can think of in space. Sounds like I'm taking the piss out of it. I'm not. I'm sort of taking the piss out of the thing with space exploration where they feel they have to be the first to do something. Like, I forget what the most recent one was, but it was just getting so tenuous, the things they're having to say. This was the first man to go into space having had pickled herring for breakfast. Really? Really now, was it? Is that such a big achievement? Like, it's still impressive just to get to space. I'm fine with that. You don't need to qualify it, saying that you're the first to do it in a very specific way. Cool, and then this. Oh, this goes even further back here. Ow. That way up and there. Cool. That holds that in nicely. Lovely. There you go, it looks like the picture. Oh. What did I do? Done that one. Did I do that one? Yeah, that's the one I just did. Cool, that one, that's what we want. Don't know what I screwed up there. Nope, not that piece, that piece. One of them. And then one of them. And then that goes Oh. What? It looks like that goes through there, but how is that possible? Oh, okay, it does just fit underneath. I didn't think that was going to fit. Okay. Next. Next we're doing this bit. We want that one in there. We want that one in there. Turn it over and put number 2 on there. Yeah, I'm not happy with that sticker placement. It's where it's staying though. If I peel it off, it's going to look worse. That's fine. Right, where do you go then? You go on the front here. Like that. Yes? Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Only not. I think that one's in the wrong place slightly. Just take that off. Put this on where I think it goes. There we go. And then add that on there. That's better. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Means that one's slightly wrong as well. Move that too. There we go. We'll expect to put the next bit on there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go on there. Excellent. And then, oh, what did I do? I think I just threw Luke's lightsaber across the room somewhere. Oh well. And it was never seen again. Right, let's try and do a better job on this one. There we go. That's better. That's way better. Lovely. Cool. It's taking shape. And then one of them, I have to take R2 out. ARTOO. Excellent. Very, very cool. Okay, let's get bag 3 out. Spare bits pile. La, 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 la. There we go. Right. Okay. What have we got here? One of them. And then 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 we turn this upside down. And we put this through there. That feels like it should be a bit of a stronger grab, but never mind. It's a bit loose. Loosey-goosey. So yeah, we've done that. Sweet. Now, here we go. That one goes there. Goes there. And we've got... sure there's a shallower one of them. There it is. Hold that. And then this piece, which I'm not sure what it thinks it is, goes on here. Interesting. So that goes on there, and another one next to it. And then along one of these sits underneath. Hey, Silent, how you doing, my man? You get to your bank, all right? I need to think of like a name for you that's kind of got an E on the end. I mean, you could call me Robbie. So I need to call you like Siley, something like that, so I can reciprocate. You hate going to the bank. Were you depositing or withdrawing or paying a bill? What was the deal? Then we need one of them, and one of those, I want to say. Okay, and then that goes through there. That's silly, actually. Paying a bill. Eesh. Yeah, nobody likes doing that. Cool, so that's gone through there. Then what? One more of them. Right, what's next? This one goes here. And what the heck are those bricks? These ones. 1 and 2. This is a bit tamer than Elden Ring, I'm afraid. Okay, and then that goes down the middle. We get a 2 on there. Another one the other side, and then that down there. That look right? 1, 2. Yep. So we've done all those, and then 2 of these plus blocks. One there, one here. Hey, Verity, you overslept. Oh no, you've missed a big part of the build. But don't worry, we are on bag 3 out of 4. What is that I'm building? Can you not tell what I'm building? Surely you can tell by what's laid out here. Hey, Patrick, how you doing, sir? Welcome along. Oh, I'm pleased I've got some people in the chat now. It's been dead before this. I was getting a bit lonely talking to myself and not saying anything. Yeah, Verity, got it straight away, look. Not just any X-Wing though, this is Red 5, this is Luke's X-Wing. And if we get this finished, and I still feel like keeping going... No, that's Superman. We also have a TIE fighter to build as well. So I'm now I'm a T-Rex. Oh my god. Look, dude. Does that look like a T-Rex to you? Yeah, it turns out that gosh. It turns out that I'm now addicted to Lego. Your power's almost out, so you got no sleep. Oh man. I mean, I know what you're saying. Silent Loss is out there. Like, you know, if he's out there, then what even worse things could be out there. But no, seriously, it's not fun. Not fun being worried about the dark. Because you live alone now, don't you? This morning I went to the cinema, that was cool. I went and saw the Uncharted film with Tom Holland, which I really thoroughly enjoyed actually. I thought I was just going to be irritated that Nathan Drake wasn't played by Nathan Fillion. But somehow no flashlights. Oh, you need to sort that out. Get yourself down to the store and get some flashlights. Place them strategically around the place so you can find them. But yeah, I watched the Uncharted film, and in the trailers, in amongst the trailers, was the new Jurassic Park film, Jurassic Park Oblivion, I think it was called. One there. And I'm very excited about it. I haven't been excited about any of the previous Jurassic Parks since the first one. 2, 3, maybe even 4 were terrible, and then Jurassic World was, it was okay. I liked the little homage they paid to the original, but this one has the surviving cast returning. Unfortunately, we do not get the pleasure of Richard Attenborough's company, which I'm pretty sad about. Is that going to be okay there? I guess it is. A remaster. Well, no. I mean, it's got the new cast in as well. To the Jurassic World. Yeah, the Jurassic World cast are there, so Chris Pratt and everything's all continuing. But I presume they're just like inviting back the people who started the whole thing off. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, because they learnt from the first one. Basically, they were like, this was a big mistake, this should never have been done. And yet now they're going to go back and look at what's happened to it now. Like, surely after that experience, you're going to stay the heck away, right? I mean, I know that's the case for me. Laura Dern, yeah, absolutely. Laura Dern, Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum. Are the kids going to be in it? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Verity. The same thought suddenly occurred to me. I can't imagine... Well, unless they didn't want to do it, I can't imagine them not. They must have asked them. Following the law, that doesn't make much sense, but then again, the chance to tame a T-Rex is very enticing. Yeah, of course. Looking at the trailer, a lot of the dinosaurs are going to be even bigger this time, because of course they are. Which is, in fact, a comment that Jeff Goldblum's character makes in the film. Interestingly enough. It's like, bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger? Bigger is often better. Not according to recent TikTok trend. They seem to claim that actually smaller might be better. Who knows? Right. Different context on that one. Very different context on that one. Okay, we got one of these. Goes into one of them. And gets one of those over there. And then goes on the front of there. Sweet. You're very quiet, Patrick. Are you doing alright? You having a good day? Okay, and now this gets to go on here. Oh, this is a lower wing. Of course it is. It's got the landing gear on it. Put it together here. Click. And there we go. Now it looks like it's crashed. You could make a really good crashed X-Wing out of this, actually. Just like only half finished the building. Can you imagine if you made a tiny T-Rex? Oh, that would be awesome, yeah. Eat bugs and mice. Guard pet. Right, what are we doing on this one? It's basically the exact same. You know what you just did? Do all of that again. Is before that way and that way. Corrected yourself twice. The same correction. Cool. There we go. Do. You'd not be able to have any other pets. You could have bigger pets. I don't know. It'd probably make short work of a dog. Typing is too much for you. Too much for me most days. Oh. Two of those in there. And then I believe one more on the outside. Like a so. Yep, that's cool. And then one of them, and one of them. You got them at birth. Yeah, if they grew up together and you trained them correctly, maybe. Didn't really work out with the Velociraptors though, did it, in the first Jurassic Park? Or second, or third, or fourth, fifth, or sixth. I mean, at this point the theory is very shaky, let's be honest. wasn't exactly in a good place to start with. What people think of pit bulls, and that doesn't really work in the end. I have met some very well-tempered pit bulls, actually. Some people are capable of training them. I think the problem comes when the people who aren't capable think that they're capable. For example, I will not be attempting to train. Went back to my old intro. I never actually trialed the new one. So it's always been that one to the public. The one that I put up in the ASQ Discord was unlisted as a demo, and I still wasn't happy with it, so it's been shelved there ever since until I can think of what I want to do with it. So yeah, nobody else has seen that one. Fair enough. I mean, yeah. Never recommend pitbull puppies to anyone without a lot of space and energy. Or it's just an old lady pit from the pound. Nice. No, not public. I just showed it to you guys for your opinions. Workshopping, you know? Pretty nice. And then this goes around here and onto here. Lovely. And now it stands up. That's cool. Sweet. This front one still bothers me though. That definitely wants to be tighter. I wonder if I can like glue it in place or something. Add to the pity convoy. Your mum has a pit bull. Terrified of flies. Amazing. Very nice. Love it. Okay. And we're on to bag 4. Le grand finale. Let's put this up here. Where does R2-D2 go? Same place he does in the films. No. He goes in there. There you go. Perfect. not that one first. Okay. Oof. A lot of the same stuff. Need to remember to use this space to build. You thought he was just off the wing. Oh no, he sits behind the cockpit. You got the cockpit and then his little bay just behind it. A little crane that lifts him in. So I don't know why, because I guess he must have had his thrusters removed. Because in the animated series he had like rockets in his legs, so he could fly himself in. But then later in the films, I say later, they were made first, which is why that was the case. But in the films, at any rate, he did not exercise those rockets. So I guess maybe they broke. That could be the law. They just broke and weren't able to be fixed. Okay, so this is number 6. Beautiful job. Getting decent at these Lego stickers now. Now, another one of them, them. This is a decent station. I like this one. Two of those. Okay, go there. There. And one of them in the middle. Lovely. Number 5. That one. Close enough. Hate that when watching on mobile, you don't have chat up, you lose the corner of the screen. Yeah. I go lay on the sofa if I'm watching on the mobile, and then I'll cast it to the TV, and then the whole screen on the mobile can be the chat. I mean, if I go quiet like that, then the chances are there's no chat anyway, so you know. There's all the more reason for you to be in chat, of course. Bring it back to life. Eesh. There we go. Lovely. Oh, I missed a bit. Be another one of them there. Makes you want to go buy something and build it. I know, right? It's they're dangerous. These streams are dangerous. I shouldn't have these, to be honest. It's only because I did the previous ones. I went out this morning, went out to the cinema, had to go to a shop as well. So I thought, oh, I'm just gonna pop in the toy shop and have a look what ones they got. I actually went in with the intention of buying cars. Little. Oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? I didn't mean to do that one. I want this one. Yeah, they're Lego Speed Champions. I have actually ordered a couple off of eBay, cheaper than new. So we'll be doing them at some point. There we go. Lovely. Oh, and number 8 goes on here. There we are. Fussing up the idea of starting a collection of dragon statues. Oh, nice. Yeah, why not? If that's something you're into, then go for it. Right, here we go. Wing on this side, going together. There it is. And then you go. My niece is into dragons. She draws them. She's actually got her own YouTube channel now where she draws and animates dragons. She's picking up a following. She's growing a hell of a lot quicker than I ever did on YouTube, which is a little demoralising. She's gonna do it. She could at least have the decency to fail at it, not make me look bad. Same thing with Pix. I started before Pix. Got him into the whole thing. And how does he thank me? He goes and gets flipping 800,000 followers. Subscribers, whatever the word is. Not on. These people just got no respect. Yeah, she's picked up, I think she's 600, 650 at the moment. And she's only been going, I don't know, feels like 6 months. It's probably a year maybe. But whatever, it's a lot. A lot for the amount of time she's been doing. It took me, I don't know, certainly multiple years to get to 500. I guess what she's doing is a bit more niche. So there's, although there's less people looking for it, there's less people doing it, and so the ones that do want to see it will find her. I guess that's how it works. Your young cousin did an outdoors thing. Cool. Yeah, you and me, I'm afraid, are doing things that everyone's doing. Not a lot niche about us. I'm going from memory now. I'm not even following the instructions. There you go, I've already done that step. There's the slopey bit, there it is. Hey Tango, how you doing my man? Lovely to see ya. Don't you dare ask what we're building. You can see very plainly what I'm building. Unlike old Silent here. I'm only teasing. Jet ski, yes, well done, first try. Nearly done on this model, and then we can crack on with the next one. Oh, missed a bit. There we go. Right, sticker number 3. Beautiful. You working today, Tango? I assume you are. You mostly are. People with jobs do that, I notice. You ask them if they're about to do stuff. And they're like, no, I'm working. It's pretty unhelpful, to be honest. People with jobs, what they need is to lose their jobs or leave their jobs, and then that'll sort of work itself out then. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. There we are. Attack formation. Yeah, I wish jobs weren't a thing. A lot of people disagree though. A lot of people, their entire identity is entwined in their job. Okay, what else we got then? Don't really understand what's next. So we got 1, 2. Yeah, that goes on there. Then we get another normal one. Oh, we get to do 4 of these. Let's do them all at once. Ruined you when you lost it. Oh man. Yeah. I was stunned when I was made redundant. Like, I just didn't know. I mean, it hit me bad because I took it personally, which obviously it isn't. But you can't help yourself sometimes. It's like, am I just useless? Am I worthless? It's not good. It's very not good. But we make it through and we carry on. Two. Yours felt pretty personal, yeah. It does. It frequently does. I mean, I guess in some cases maybe it is personal, but for the most part, it's not true. I could take it very personally because they made me redundant, and then a year later they advertised for somebody to basically do the job again. But it was because they made a mistake, and I even told them beforehand, like, it makes total sense that they needed somebody who knew their customers to look after their websites, who knew what the customers needed, who knew the products and knew everything about it. And they were like, no, it's fine, we're going to outsource, so therefore we don't need you anymore. Thank you very much. Here's a big chunk of money to make up for the fact that we're getting rid of you. And goodbye. And then a year later they're like, yeah, it turns out outsourcing it isn't that good because the people don't know the customers and they don't know what the customers need. Who could have seen that come? But I'm not bitter because getting out was the best thing for me. Wasn't alive yet, but I do remember the scare of the workforce being 80% automated by 2020. Yes. Yeah, that was a common thing. It's all going to be computers doing our jobs. I don't know what these things are even yet. Missiles? Oh no, it's the engines for the back, isn't it? You got a chunk also, but had to sign an NDA. You still miss yours. Oh, that's a shame. No, I'm very glad. It basically, I didn't realise that I was very unhappy doing what I was doing. And it wasn't until I was out of it and could look at it from the outside that I could realise that. So it was a good thing, really. Did not feel like it though. Okay, that one goes there. This one goes here. That one goes there. Sort of. And that one goes there. Sweet. That's very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Can I push those in any further? Can. That'll help them stay in a bit more. Oh! Yeah, that one's not very grippy at all. That's better. Should be better anyway. Cool. There we are. And these things, I don't know which way up they go. That way? No, that way. I don't know how you fire that. You fire that. No. Goodness knows. Well, these things get loaded, and apparently you can fire them. But I don't know how. So they're in there. Oh, you have to push the bottom up. So, here we go. Delta 9, Fox 5, something like that. Whoa! And yeah, those get lost forever. Sweet. Brilliant. You haven't moved on. You did receive a massive pay cut at your last job. That felt really personal. Yeah. Pretty much everything is going to feel personal, I think. Just the way it goes. Cat will find it, totally. But there we go, guys. Let's zoom out a bit. Let's spawn. Boom, there we go. Lovely. It really did have some zip on it, didn't it? There we go. And then attack formation. No, there's more than 2 pieces. We got a few pieces up here. There we go. And actually, probably those long ones I was supposed to put somewhere. In fact, I can see where they go. I bet they go here and there. There you go. I was totally supposed to do that in the instructions somewhere. But these bits are all left over. Beautiful. Perfect. Right, let's set that to one side and bring out the next one, shall we? What did I do with Luke's lightsaber? Oh, it's still on the floor. It does look nice, doesn't it? Okay, we'll go to the big camera. Stretch. Oh, very nice. There we go. Ho ho ho. Amazing. Amazing. I am a child. I am 100% a child. I know this. How can I display that though with the wings up? I need like some kind of thing to hold them apart. Maybe I can install one of these in here. There we go. Not. I might have to like design some kind of stand for that. Some others on Twitch are way too grown up. Might pay for your next Lego set see if you're able to build it without singing or making any sound effects. That works for me. I'm up for that challenge for sure. Oh man, right, back to the Lego cam. Wherever it's gone. There it is. Right, the next kit then. The next kit. How about that? Where do I put this for the time being? Do I have room for it like over there? There we go, that's not bad. I think the sound effects are what sold it. I think so too. I think Tango's just being a grumpus. There we go, let's move that up like that so you can still see it in the background. And then set number 2, this fella here, also known as this fella here. I can't imagine this one's going to take us very long at all. A lot shorter than the last one, I would imagine. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? As much as I want a free Lego set, I don't think it's physically possible for me to construct it without singing or making noises. I'm definitely up for the challenge. Already failed. Yeah, only 3 bags for this one. More instructions. Do you know that Lego sets Lego sets are a really good investment? Like, I mean, probably not if you open them and make them like I do. But the moment a Lego set ends a production run, its value immediately increases by 20%. So yeah, how about that? Okay, bag 1. Need to find bits of TIE pilot. There we go. He's only got one face, this guy. Sounds stupid when you say it, but the others had a choice of faces. I actually misunderstood the challenge, Tango. I thought you meant you were going to buy me a Lego set and I have to build that set without making noises. But no, what you meant was if if I can build the set without singing or making any sound effects, then you'd pay for it. Fair, fair. I have a Rubbermaid tub full of Beanie Babies. I'll sell you. What? What is a Rubbermaid tub? I have no idea what that is. Full of Beanie Babies. Oof, Beanie Babies. They were a thing, weren't they? Okay. Two of these. Go that way. That goes there. And that goes there. Right, and then got these things that go in between. I see. And then another of those. Should there be another of those? I don't know. Yes, there should. They go up there. There it is. I found it. One and two. Lots of black and red on this one for obvious reasons. There we are. Oh, and we missed some of that. 2, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I missed even more things. Right, those go there. Another one of them goes there. Far too old to do Lego. You wouldn't be able to hold on to those tiny pieces. To it, yeah, some of them are nasty. Like some of them I'm too old to hold on to, and it's a struggle. I can tell you that much. There we go, that's those. Then those go there. And Oh, I saw the other one immediately, but now it's suddenly gone. There it is. There it is. I got it. Yeah, the struggle is real with those things. Oh. Aha, I've put bits in the wrong place again, as per usual. Who's surprised? Hands up if you are surprised. Nobody? Of course. Come on. That might be the worst one to get wrong. Ah. Come on. There we go. That goes there. That goes there. There we go. Move that back one. And then that sits in front like that. There we go. That's better. That's how it's supposed to be. There's one of them on there. Cool. Okay. Caught up. And then this 4 brick here. Another one on the other side. And this red brick goes there. Another possible that I was going to do today was the Batmobile. The new Batmobile. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm a big enough fan though. I mean, I'm a fan of the car. The car was cool. It was very underused. So yeah, I don't know really whether it would be worth me putting all that money into it. It's quite big as well, so we'd have to find space to put it as well. These are somewhat smaller. You should give it a chance. It's actually a decent film. I was very impressed with it. Just close your eyes whenever Robert Pattinson is playing Bruce Wayne and you'll be fine. I saw a joke thing. Like a meme of like when. So he isn't good in it. He's very good at playing Batman. He's very, very good at playing Batman. He's just not very good at playing Bruce Wayne. If that makes any sense. Like, they did him up with black hair and he just looks like an emo. And it doesn't, for me at least, it doesn't fit. But there's only like 2 scenes each about 3 minutes long. Something like that. Where he's actually Bruce Wayne. So it doesn't really make much difference. But But yeah, he was very good as Batman. Like, give him his due. They didn't want to make the diehards mad. Yeah, I suppose. Suppose so. But yeah, there's a meme where, you know, the bat symbol or whatever goes up, or the bat phone goes. I can't remember. Whatever it is that pulls him to action, and then he. I was supposed to do this twice. And then he frantically then puts on black eyeshadow all around his so that when he puts the cowl on, his eyes are black as well. It's brilliant. So funny. We need another one of them. There's one. Where's the other one? Nope, that ain't it. There it is. There it is, I found it. And that. Ching! Right, I think we've got two of those now. And now these go on here. Oh, I see, and that's how the wings fit. Cool, cool. Done that. What's next? That gets a couple of these in. And then one, two more of them. And then that whole thing goes on here. This is very nice. One of these and this bit. Well, three of these and that bit. One, two, three. Good music today. I'm enjoying it. I'm chilled. Doing what it said on the tin. Chilling out. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then here. Here. So we start with a grey dot, and then we get one of them, and one of these. That goes on there, which goes on there. A red dot on that one. Oh, I see. We've got to do this twice. Thought you sat on your phone. What? Oh, okay. Do you have this song on your phone as a theme, as a ringtone? Intriguing. Dial pad. Oh, okay. I really don't like that in songs where they've got like real life noises. The worst one is songs that have got like sirens. You're driving along and then suddenly there's a siren noise and you're looking around for where it is so you can get out of its way. It's not even there. Wait a minute. I haven't missed a step. The instructions are wrong. Look. It should be illegal to use sirens. Look, in this one, there is no piece here. No 6x2 here. And then in the next one, there it is. And yet there's no instruction to add it. At all. I mean, I'll add it. Because they have. You like that? Alright. Each to their own, I guess. Oh, here this is where it says it should be added, but they're already there. Complain. Complain. And also this one now. Nothing in between there and there. And then there it is. And it doesn't tell you until the next step to do that. Honestly. Get your act together, Lego. Sort out your instructions. They should give away prizes for finding errors in the instructions. I mean, it ain't like they're gonna reprint them. Right, we done that. Away, cool. And then 2 more studs go there and there. There we go. And then these corners go on. Great. Again, it's done it again, look. There's two bits down here that have to go on. And they're not, it doesn't say in the instructions where that goes on. In fact, I can't even see the bits. Do I even have those bits? I don't think I do. Oh, okay, it's the other corners. Ah, I think it's doing one side at a time. Okay, this one might be my fault. Remember to do in the instructions, didn't list every change, like there was spot the difference puzzle. Yeah. I mean, that's essentially what's happening here. There's that. And the same on the other side. Yeah, there we go. So I've already built this side. So I can skip past that bit. Right. Right, so I've got that. And then 2 of these. And then pop that on the top. And then that on the top. Okay. And then this goes where? Down there. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I see. It actually clips on here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to go there. But fair enough. I don't know which way up that's meant to go. Does it say on the box? It doesn't show the reverse angle. Number of icons in your system tray perturbs me. Yeah. I have it showing all of them so I know what's running. And don't worry, it worries me too. Not a lot I can do about it though, they're necessary. I'm gonna go with that way. I think that works. Do you think that should be that way up, or do you think it should be that, like sideways? Or that way? I don't know which way's right. I mean, it could be any of those. I'm gonna go with the black bits down. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong piece. I only just realised. I have another piece. It's the same but different. Call yourself a fan. Okay, where's this going now? So we're back round this way. That goes there. The other way. Cool. And then... Ah. Why didn't that bit go on? More red lights. How is this called farmland? I mean, maybe if the farm's in Japan. It's more Chinese music than Japanese, isn't it? Style. Or is it? No, this is Japanese, isn't it? I don't know. I wouldn't profess to be a an expert in Asian music. Half of our culture is sci-fi nerds, the other half are weeb, so I think it's probably a Japan vibe. Yeah. Like, I didn't want to say it because it makes me sound extremely uncultured and so on, but my reference for calling it Japanese was You Only Live Twice, the Bond film. There's an extremely racist bit in it where they turn Sean Connery Japanese, or Bond, they're going to turn James Bond Japanese with surgery, and oh my god, it's awful. It's like the equivalent of blackface, you know. It's bad. And then he gets married to a Japanese girl, or fakes a marriage to a Japanese girl for his cover and everything. And ugh. But anyway, there's that kind of music in the background. Would have been early 70s, I think, so that would explain why they thought it was okay. Yeah, we done that side.
What is this place?
There's some boomer out there somewhere scoffing, trying to justify that as we speak. Yeah. Oh.
What is this place?
Right, there we go. This is the one. This one uses this. Ta-da! That goes on there. Perfect. And then this one goes on here. Perfect. And there is our fighter shell. So it goes. Excellent. Love it. So that definitely needs to be covered up with something. I don't know what. Let's put one of these on there and one of those there. That'll do it. There you go. My little addition is those two on there so that you can't see the studs. Probably more to go on it later. We shall see. Bag number 2. found a torso. There we go, there's some legs. And then there's a droid head. Remind me to tell you about elfing sometime. Ooh, there's the boomer tail end. Can't focus. Doesn't want to do it. Oh well. That one doesn't get to have a gun. Probably for the best. To be honest, I'm a bit frightened to ask you about elfing. Two, three, four. Oh wait, that's a different one, isn't it, that one? I should be using that one. We will let you off, Verity. You seem to be a progressive boomer. Progressive boomers are fine. Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm just blabbing. Just ignore me. What I'm saying is that, from what I can tell, you seem to change with the times. Aggressive. Oh, no, progressive. Progressive. I mean, I'm sure you can be aggressive if you want to be, but I wouldn't know. I don't know you. Not my place to comment. That kind of thing. Most people don't think we exist. I tell people all the time not to judge me for my age, my appearance, or where I live, but they do. Yeah. People judge, that's what people do. Ain't no one gonna stop them doing it either. Do you suffer from Karen face? People assume you're going to be a Karen before even stopping to see if you are. It's always worth the extra effort to judge people for their actions rather than their demographics. Oh yes, Absolutely is. You get to know some really good people by doing that. And if you're the kind of person that doesn't do that, then you know that person ain't gonna be your friend anyway. I don't even know if what I'm saying makes sense. Yes, we are purely judging Tango by his horrible, horrible actions. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to judge Tango, that's fine. Oh, I would say younger people are probably more judgy. I feel like as you get older, you mostly learn to stop judging, or you know, to reduce your judgments. I'm sure we all still do it. It's human nature. Yes, wisdom and humility take time and also experience. Time and experience are not the same thing. There are some young people whose experience shapes them very fast, and they figure things out pretty quickly. And there are some older people who have never figured it out. So, you know. Never assume is the moral of the story. Assumption makes an ass out of you and umption, as my good friend KB used to say. I wish KB was still around. Every now and then he suddenly appears and he's there for a couple of days. But then he goes again. KB was fun. Doo-doo. Okay, and then this one. Click. There we go. We got a wing, or the start of a wing anyway. Goes across the middle. Set that aside and start again. Two of those. One of these. Oh, I had to do that twice. Didn't tell me how to do that twice. And you probably did tell me how to do that twice. But I wasn't paying attention when you told me to do that twice. Ah, that's your fault. People in the chat, you should have told me that I was doing it wrong. It's happening a bit too frequently, that's all I'm saying, you know. You gotta keep an eye on me. Lag. There we go. 2 of those, and then one goes there, and the other goes there. Amazing. And then that and that. And we have the beginnings of a wing. 2 of them. Where do they go? Oh, 4 of them. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. They go here. Oh. Yeah, just slightly off. That's a weird look. Kind of like it though. And then I've missed a bit, haven't I? I have missed a bit. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. What? Okay, like that. And then that. That. There we are. Flip it over. And 2 of those. 2, 3, 4 of those. When is the next Brothers video? When I record it. I haven't recorded another one yet, so I think tonight I have scheduled. Today I have scheduled Far Cry 6. I think probably Wednesday Yeah, I think probably Wednesday. I mean, when I feel like it, it's the next recording. Yeah, I've got a much looser schedule now. All of the series I'm doing will be continuing, but the day that they are released shall be somewhat not random, but I'll play on the day. I'll play the game that I fancy playing, or at least near the day. Basically, what I'm saying is, whenever I feel like playing a game, I'll play it, and then that video will come out in the next slot, next available slot. We did a vote and everything, and people seem to want to do that, so that's what we're doing. On that side again. Why they don't just get you to do everything on one side. You did YouTube, I think you just release 6 videos a day because I'm an idiot. Yeah. There have been occasions where I certainly play 6 videos, or record 6 videos in a day. But then I get bored because I get to I get to like day 2 of them being released and I'm not playing any games, and so I'm like, oh, well, this sucks. So I try and slow down my approach a little bit. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing. That's clever. Lovely. Aha. The last video would air after the fall of society, and I'm just cheerfully playing video games on youtube.com. Yep, indeed. I think we'd also be watching. I actively avoid watching the news. I don't know what's going on in the country. My mental well-being is too fragile for that, so I avoid it. I'll leave it to people who know what they're talking about. There you go. If you ever wanted to know what stormtroopers look like under their helmets, there's your answer. A bit gormless. This camera's useless. Is that one gonna do it? There you go. And with his helmet on. Lovely. Okay, let's get cracking. Do exactly the same thing again. This is the only trouble with doing like spaceships, is that you have to just repeat the same steps. Let's tell you about the dashcam channel you want to start. No. Go on. I don't like dashcams from the pure standpoint of we all do stupid things. Like, we all do, whether we say we do or don't. We all do stupid things every now and then. And I just know that my stupid thing is going to be on someone's dash cam. I don't intend to do stupid things. You know, they're not malicious. But I'm sure they exist. What's the flavour of your dashcam channel then? I was really relieved because the other day I found my GoPro again. I'd lost it. It had no idea where it was. I was very concerned about it. That dashcam, you can't ever be an Aussie man. That's true. You like the idea of doing a dashcam compilation, but it's entirely wholesome. Like people say, oh yeah, do that for sure. Yeah, commending people on their actions. That's a great one. Yeah, I'd subscribe. I would subscribe to that. Look at these people being nice to each other. Yay. Have the accents road rage stuff, nothing that exists. Yeah, I do too. I think publishing somebody else's mistake is a form of road rage in itself. If somebody made a bad choice or whatever. Decided to completely assassinate their character online by putting out, if you'd like to be dashcam YouTube, what Ryan Creamer is to yeah, definitely. That would be funny. I still haven't watched any of his stuff. I'm aware of it and I know the deal, but I've not watched it. I should do, because it sounds really good fun. Oh, I think it's a Coca-Cola time. My brain is saying it needs sustenance. There we go. Lovely. My brain's actually hurting. I've had a headache every day for like 5 days. And it's on and off, and it's not like the world's worst headache. It's just enough to be massively irritating. Just did hydrate. Alright, I'll hydrate again. Dehydration causes headaches. Yes, it's true, it does. But I feel like I'm drinking enough. I don't know, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Do 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 do. Every time you drink a few beers, you should have a glass of water. The more beer equals more water. Yes. I mean, the only flaw in your plan there is that I rarely ever drink beer. So, I had a pint of cider the other night, but I also had a glass of water with it. And that was alongside a meal as well. Yeah. One of my mates has smashed his head. Time for work. No worries, dude. Thank you for hanging out before. I appreciate it. Have a good time at work. My mate is a camera assistant on TV dramas, and he's just sent me a picture of his face because he's just smashed his head on a monitor and got blood all coming down. They've glued it back together for him. It sounds like they got a good medic on site though. Well, he seems to be okay. Right, let's push that to one side again. Found an old 1937 radio in the woods. Oh, that's awesome. I've got my granddad-in-law's, my wife's granddad's old radio from probably a similar era, I would have said. Maybe it might even be as late as 50s. I mean, it's Bakelite, so that probably would have been 50s, wouldn't it? In any case, I have a similarly old radio, and I am trying to decide what to do with it, because yeah, basically it's no real use, because obviously, well, it has no box, all the speakers long gone, dial is broken, tubes are all shot. Keep going for it. Oh sweet. Yeah man, go for it. But yeah, obviously there's nothing for it to receive anymore. It may be worth something, I don't know. I mean, it ain't going to be a vast amount if it is, but you know. So I'm toying with the idea of like replacing the insides with like a Bluetooth speaker or something, or a DAB system, so that it can actually be useful again. It would destroy any value that it happens to have, but it would make it cool and it would make it work. So I don't know. I know there are people, you know, just like in the car world, there are people who would hear me say that and be like, oh my god, what are you doing? You cannot possibly do that. That's a horrific idea. It would be terrible, awful for you to do such a thing. But the thing, you know, there are plenty of them in museums. Nobody's going to want this in a museum because there are better ones out there. So, you know, I'm just thinking it's not benefiting anyone being the way it is, whereas it could be usable. So we'll see. One day I'll get to it. Have I even got it? No. You know what? I'll go grab it and show it to you, because you'll be interested. Here it is. I actually used it as a prop in the film that I wrote and directed for my film school thing. So yeah. He says in there, maybe, I mean the start of the serial is 73 slash, so maybe it's as late as 1973, I don't know. But yeah, it's a Bush radio. The box is not wood, it's what's called Bakelite. It's kind of like an early sort of plastic substitute type thing. I expect you know what it is. Probably know more about it than I do. I know very little about this sort of stuff. Yeah. Oh, let's go back to the Lego screen. Never even dabbled in old electronics. Well, I've got an AS level in electronics, which I don't know what the equivalent would be in the States. Oh, missing one of them. So, so it's like the level of education before college. In fact, it's what we in the UK call college, because for us, what you call college is university, if that makes any sense. But yeah. I have a qualification in electronics that's somewhat basic, but also, you know, enough. So I'm quite happy to mess about with electrical things. And in fact, I'm a qualified electrics tester. I've just realised, just remembered that. It's been so long since I've done that. Yeah, I have a qualification that allows me to test the safety, and accredit the safety of electrical devices. Can make sure that they're not going to kill you and put a label on it to say, yes, this will not kill you. So I know I've got like a basic idea of what's going on with some of these things. I wouldn't say I wouldn't push it any further than that. I wouldn't want anyone to rely on my opinion. Eesh. Your background is shipboard electrical, not really electronics, but I'm really pretty confident in my abilities to research and work schematics. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, a lot of this stuff is not actually, the qualifications and things that you do are not actually about that specific subject. They're actually more about your mindset and your ability to work through things and discover stuff. Pretty much every degree that you can get in a college or university, what they're teaching you is the ability to figure stuff out on your own, so that when you go out into a job and you find they ask you to do something that you don't know how to do, you know how to figure it out, you know where to look, how to research it, how to find the answer and get it done. That's what they're teaching you. And so if you've done a lot of work with shipboard electrical, as it is, then that is going to put you in a great position to work out other forms of electrical and things like that. It's funny, isn't it? Like I'm talking to you as if I know stuff and you don't, and I don't know that. I don't know I don't know how old you are. I mean, you may have told me in the past, but lots of people told me how old I am, and my memory is awful. So if you have, I do apologise for not remembering. But you get what I mean. Like I'm saying all this stuff, and you may well be older, more experienced, wiser, and stuff than I am. But that's my observation anyway. Is that the whole point of those things is not to teach you a specific subject. Sharing knowledge for everybody. Yeah, totally. Yeah, my experience of those things is that that they just set you up for future, you know? They set you up to learn how to do stuff for yourself. Turn it back over again. Put this on here. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly finished. Which actually makes me a little bit sad. I always get this. I get to the end of a Lego set and I'm like, oh, I wanted to do more of that. And it's like double today because I've got to the end of 2 Lego sets. So twice the disappointment. Surprised how quickly they went. Yeah. Were you here for the whole thing, dude? Like, I can't remember what point you came in. I think I was 2/3 or 3. Yeah, missed the first hour. So I think I was like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through the first set before really anyone arrived and started talking in chat, at least. He needs a gun. There you go. There's your gun, mister. I mean, we're basically done now. Pop that on. Ooh. Pop that on. And there it is. One TIE fighter. Off clap. This dude does not need a gun because he's a pilot. So he sits in there. And then he gets sealed in. There we go. How about that? So, put that there. And in fact, where do these go? Oh, they go up under there. The rockets. I'll put you there. And there we have it. I don't know why Doc Brown from Back to the Future's here. But he is. Right, let's get rid of the instructions. And there we go. And obviously this one does that. Very cool. And we can have Luke coming out of here. He's very, very laid back in this this ship, you know. Run for it, Marty! It's the Libyans! They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. 1.21 gigawatts. Make up your own film with Star Wars characters. Brilliant. Does, doesn't he? Yeah. Well, that's all I got for you. That's literally all I've got for you guys. I don't know what else to do now. I mean, I guess we could put it on the shelf. I can find a shelf to put it on. Don't know if my cable will stretch that far. Let's see. There we go. Let's put the X-Wing in. And there we go. On the shelf. How about that? I'm gonna have to figure out some kind of display for them. But they're in. And they're looking decent. So there we go. Go back to this one. Lovely. So I guess I'm gonna end there, guys. Without anything else to do, thank you very much for sticking with me and for helping me with the build. I appreciate it. And hopefully there'll be some more Lego stuff coming up next week, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have some car stuff, I think. Lego cars. They're pretty small though, so they're going to take like almost no time. So I don't know how to go about streaming that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll keep them in the box and wait until I've got a few of them. Get some more of them to go with it, and then just do a whole long thing of several builds. But I don't know, because I mean, when I get them, I kind of want to build them, you know. I want to put them on shelves and stuff. So we'll see. Anyway, something will happen. Something will happen. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.